And we gon' finish this shit. We started this shit, and we gon' finish this shit. Riding down the strip, hold a drip in my hand. Sammy started this shit, and I'm gon' finish. Yes, I am, damn it. We gon' set it down like the hit is. Shit is time for the niggas of Memphis 10 to get deep with me. Shit, the devil stay right down the street. And why you mad? The rebels tired of rolling by his feet. What? I don't know, they tired of doing pick up trucks, then post it up in town like they didn't really give a fuck. I keep real business with bad racially qualities. Push back at KKKs, you try to follow me, these long teeth, saving my ass in crucial situations. Any other tactics I need, I use imagination or 10 steps ahead of your ass. I ain't repeating shit that I already know. You try to.
And there they are. They are members of the original Blackout.
All right, here's the deal. Last night, the fake Blackout, we walked into your house. We came to your territory. And what did you have to do? You had to outnumber us, have us chased out of the building, and kept out of the building. Well, we know you back there. Today, we're here. So come on out here, and let's get this thing over with right now.
What an incredible way to start off Fear with this dream match of the original Blackout and, of course, the Blackout that represents Combat Zone Wrestling. What a night it was just 24 hours ago.
I'm smoking hash. I need rainbow hands of any please. This is Ruckus Power of Blackout.
Hey, I'm saving.
Gary Coleman and
Do me a favor. Quit coming out here calling yourself Blackout. But we got a lot of fans and shit. And we got these t-shirts that say Blackout already. And we got these cool street tags that are for sale already.
get in the ring and put it all on the line.
And when we come out, when they say Blackout, they expect to see me coming out here smoking, and all the bitches expect to get their asses grabbed by my man here. They don't expect to see some bald goofy motherfucker and some buffed up motherfucker. Who the fuck are you motherfuckers?
The original Blackout.
Original Blackout is 98.
Original.
It's 2006 right
It don't
now.
matter. It don't matter.
Have you heard of these guys since 98? Alright, so we're in the Blackout. You guys are just black.
We don't need to go there.
Yo, all the bitches in the crowd, y'all rather me come out there and grab on y'all than this big fucking Gary Coleman.
Everybody loves this. You wish it was like this.
No, I'm good.
You wish it was
I'm
like
good.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Bitches love me regardless. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all just need to stop using the names. Y'all ain't shit. Fuck y'all.
Let's get in here. We gonna prove to you who shit, homeboy.
Alright, do this. Alright. We ain't got nothing to prove, and
Y'all got everything.
I just got a big bag of some good shit.
He must have gotten some of those cookies from the referee.
Let me get in there and beat the living hell out of both of you. What y'all would do?
But you scared.
No, I'm not scared.
But you scared because you know.
Alright, we getting out of here, guys. Thanks for showing up, guys. It's gonna be a good show tonight. And hopefully these dudes will get the fuck out of here before
We ain't going nowhere.
the night's
Going
over.
nowhere. We'll hold this whole fucking shit
Good
up.
night, guys.
We'll hold this whole shit up. We don't give a fuck.
Enjoy the black dudes.
I'm about to get my dick sucked. I'm gonna go get my dick sucked for a couple hours before we meet in the house.
Check 1, 2. They were hot like 95 Fahrenheit. On a summer night, tight spot where bodies rot. Ran straight from water drops in the streets, niggas. Little kids scared cops with red dots. Philosophical gangster with violent priors. Going black like black and white TVs with pliers. Leaning on broke down cars with flat tires. Flash iron on anybody trying on the blocks. I'm supplying almighty call my peeps. Top balloons up and swallow them in the B now. Got goons, lots of them. Cops see them on run, don't want no drama. Certain parts of the streets, the beast don't want to martyr. Hood wanted like a Dakota.
Point me. Point me.
Go get him then.
Or are they going to wrestle each other, or are we going to get an opponent for these guys?
You cheer for punks.
I mean, is somebody from the CZW locker room, will they step up? Am I going to have to go out there and wrestle these guys?
That's what I thought. So since we can't get what we want, get us somebody out here. It don't matter who it is. Since your boys are too pumped to come face the real Blackout in the ring, get somebody out here.
Well,
Somebody out here.
it is of my opinion that they did punk out Ruckus and
I ain't
Sabian.
leaving till we get somebody out here. My road dog ain't leaving till we get some fucking body out here.
It was less than 24 hours ago in which the Kings of Wrestling won the CZW World Tag Team Championship, going the distance in a tournament, beating Human Tornado and Justice Pain. That's right, you heard me correct. The team of Human Tornado and Justice Pain in the finals. And what a way to step up. Talk about two guys answering a challenge. How about royalty? How about the Kings of Wrestling? I mean, really, who will beat these guys? They are dominant in 3 of the top independent professional wrestling organizations in the world. They have beaten everybody and anybody, no matter what the style is. But tonight they have a different kind of opponent in the original Blackout. What a way to start out Fear than with a CZW World Tag Team Championship matchup. Hero and Claudio last night beat CZW's version of Blackout in the semifinals. And Rain Man and Onyx came absolutely out of nowhere last night. What a shocking night it was. What a night of surprises that it was last night in Philadelphia at Last Team Standing. The Kings of Wrestling were the last team standing, as you can see. They rarely looked in trouble at all last night in any of their matches. And it's all, could you imagine, Onyx and Rain Man walk in here with the sole purpose of beating the CZW version of Blackout. They punked them out, and they could literally walk out of here today as CZW World Tag Team Champions. And not that I'm privy to any kind of office situations here at CZW, but I would doubt that CZW has Onyx and Rayman signed up for any kind of a long-term contract, so they could theoretically beat the champs and take the belts and walk out. We may have another last team standing tournament in November. Chris Hero, the former CZW World Heavyweight Champion, in there with Rain Man. Not his first time in a CZW ring. I believe it was back in 2002 when Rain Man came down as part of Team Wildside in that rivalry against Team CZW. What a wild event that we have planned today here in Middletown, Delaware. Anything could happen when we are in Delaware. The ultra-violent underground champion is in the house. Who knows what he is capable of? The last time we saw him, he was eating a cheeseburger, drinking a soda. Single leg takedown. Chris Hero, great-minded leg, and no matter who you are, when you're in there with the Kings of Wrestling, you have to watch out for that KRS-1. That is a move that not only has won them many matches, but it has also put a couple of guys on the shelf as well. They're a very dangerous tag team. Chris Hero going to work on the arm of Rain Man. And again with that arm wringer. Chris Hero continuing to work over the arm. Not sure what he's going for here. You know, he likes to work over the neck routinely with a cravat, going for the Hero's welcome. But look at Rain Man. Look at the agility out of this man, who obviously has put on a lot of weight in all the right places since his last tenure in CZW. Has committed himself physically to becoming the best in this sport. Onyx, he goes without saying the kind of physical presence he brings to the ring with him wherever he goes. Down goes Hero, the savior, self-proclaimed savior of Combat Zone Wrestling. Up and over goes Rain Man. Hero with the drop kick. And until somebody can prove him and his partner different, they are the Kings of Wrestling. Hero and Claudio now looking like they will be cutting off the ring. You know, Claudio just can't stop dancing. He started dancing last night when he was in there with the Human Tornado and just hasn't been able to stop. Big hammerlock. A couple of elbows to the eyes. That'll stop anybody. And here comes the big man, the monster of the team, the powerhouse. Now that's a headlock that's gotta hurt. They didn't even bother putting on a pair of wrestling tights, but yet brings the wrestling boots with him and a pair of jeans. I don't even know how you get wrestling boots and a pair of jeans on. I'm sure this man can figure it out. As he cinches in that headlock, and Claudio trying to power himself out, and it looks like that's exactly what's going on here. And I forget who it was because I had so many commentary partners last night, but somebody brought up the fact, it might have been John Dahmer, that Claudio, as powerful as he is, doesn't necessarily use that power and strength to his advantage, as he is more of a finesse and technical wrestler. But as stated last night by somebody, he is a very powerful individual. Who said Claudio doesn't have any soul? What is this, the power plant? Hits the ropes. Onyx hits Chris Hero. Big kick to the midsection. Big man hits the ropes. Very agile for his size. And down he goes. Double hip toss by the Kings of Wrestling. And you know, Chris Hero was assaulted and battered by Eddie Kingston last night, and I'm actually quite surprised to see him back here so early here, first match on the show, because the beating that he took last night was one that I didn't think that anybody would be able to recover from so quickly. I mean, he was literally assaulted. Kingston most likely could have done jail time if Chris Hero wanted to press charges for what happened to him last night. It was quite sick. And I don't know why in the world they would want to go for a test of strength. Wait a minute, I see Sabian and Ruckus making their way out to the ring. We'll talk more about the reemergence of Sabian last night later on. throughout the broadcast. This is a very important title defense here because Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli, it's not like they just won the titles and have their first defense here. This is their 4th match in less than 24 hours. And it's not like they were wrestling pushovers either. Like I said, they went through Ruckus and Human Tornado and Justice Pain. Big knee lift there out of Onyx. Onyx and Rain Man has dominated the southern area of this country as far as professional wrestling goes. Big eye rake. What a right hand. All the power that he put behind it. Just winds up and lets it go. Bryce Remsburg in there, senior official, overseeing the action. Big forearm, running forearm. Ooh, taking a page out of Chris Hero's book, almost a version of the Hero sidekick. Big suplex out of Rain Man. This match far from over. You know, when you think CZW and you think Delaware, you think violence. But what a way to start out this event than the two teams, two of the best pure wrestling tag teams in the sport today. Onyx and Rain Man, very good wrestlers. The kings of wrestling, that goes without saying. I mean, they are just on an absolute tear. It's very rare anymore. They almost are like a throwback to the territories where they just wrestle everywhere and anywhere and are successful wherever they go. Usually guys make their home in one place and predominantly compete there, but the kings of wrestling, they wrestle everywhere. Shoots him in. Big standing drop kick. Out of Rain Man. Rain Man hooks the legs. Ruckus and Sabian taking a seat. Apparently they must be done with their bag of good stuff. Whatever that was. A bag of good stuff to me is a bag of chocolate chip cookies, a bag of cupcakes. I got a feeling there were no sweets in the bag that Ruckus was referring to. I like things that smell good, as obvious and evident as what I said at the last show. I don't like to eat anything that stinks. And cupcakes, they just smell great when they come fresh out of the oven, and chocolate chip cookies.
1, 2, come on, 3, 2.
Onyx all over Castagnoli right now. Onyx, the powerhouse. I mean, he literally could go toe-to-toe as a powerhouse with anybody in CZW right now. John Zandig has always had a lot of respect for guys the size of Onyx. He likes to get in there and mix it up with guys of that size. He doesn't like to get accused of wrestling and beating up guys smaller than him. So I wonder if at some point in time, Zandig will step up and answer that challenge of the original Blackout. They started teaming as Blackout in 1998 with Murder One. When Blackout was conceived at CZW, they were very vocal on the internet, Spinebuster there, about their displeasure and how upset they were at Combat Zone Wrestling's Blackout. And well, they're here to do something about it.
Come on, Claudio! What do you say, Claudio? What do you say? You want to beat it up?
Rain Man and Onyx have been quite dominant. And again, maybe it goes back to the fact that Hero and Claudio are now wrestling their 4th match in less than 24 hours.
There we go.
I have never seen Hero this confident. Now, from what I understand, Eddie Kingston not in the building today, not even in the state of Delaware. Missile drop kick. Big collision. Chris Hero, high back body drop.
Come on, Virgil!
Oh, that's not right. That's not right at all. Wow, what a suplex there. Different kind of a suplex. Well, let's hope that Rain Man doesn't wind up like Virgil, sitting in car shows with nobody around, trying to sell pictures for $20 in 10 years. It was a nice run, but give it a rest. Couple of shots in the midsection there. Out of Rain Man. A sky high power bomb. Double Irish whip. Some say invented by the late Irish Billy Watson. Very competitive matchup here. No disrespect to any of their opponents last night, but I don't think any of the teams last night were this competitive with the Kings of Wrestling. Oh, Swiss uppercut. Go for a side slam. They are trying to go for that KRS-1, it looked like to me. And that's it.
Here are your winners, the Kings of Wrestling!
And the Kings of Wrestling victorious once again. And the Kings of Wrestling, unprecedented, going 4-0 in less than 24 hours. And remember, Eddie Kingston last night assaulted Chris Hero, as did other members of Blackout. So there's a lot of tension going on right now out there.
Like we win every time we go.
Thank you all. It's been no better.
How's it feel to lose, jackasses?
When I go back to Georgia, to feel fine. It's too goddamn cold up here.
Well, they picked me up D-Bond, too.
Time for the Chris Cash Memorial Scholarship Grudge Match.
That's a mouthful.
The referee, Derek Sabato.
About as popular out there as he is in the locker room.
From Washington, D.C., this is George W. Bond.
Him right there, that guy.
He is the darling of the internet, George W. Boss. And you know, we have, well, I'll get into this in a minute. I'm just going to be quiet and let the man do his own talking out there. What can I really add that hasn't been said about George W. Boss?
And introducing his opponent.
You know, we have seen some classic matches in Delaware over the years in CZW. Who can forget about the Delaware Assassin and Steve C? Who can forget about Chad Austin and Kylie Pierce just a few months ago? And this match right here, likely to go down into the annals of sports entertainment history. You know, those people in Connecticut only wish they could promote a match like this in the state of Delaware. GW Boss. Hey, isn't that great? Big tackle takedown. Wax is possessed right now, unaffected by a barbed wire board breaking over his back. What a slap in the face. Some people may say a slap in the face to Chris Cash. I'm not one of them. But this is the Chris Cash Scholarship Grudge match. And this all a result of what happened last night. Wax recently, as a matter of fact, I believe he went one-on-one with Madman Pondo in IWA Mid-South.
You know, that's Stapler and all you people.
Dick Cheney must have wrote that speech. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's one badass mother effer right behind you.
This guy was going to staple.
Get your ass in the ring and get stapled, or go the fuck home.
How do you know that he was trying to staple him? Maybe he was trying to pierce him. Wax is a pierce artist. A piercing artist, I believe, is the correct term for it. Of course, you see the barbed wire boards in there. Anything goes here in the state of Delaware. GW Boss all over Wax. GW seems to be the flavor of the month for a lot of fans. Some fans clamoring for a big CZW World title match with Eddie Kingston and GW Boss. I don't make this stuff up. It'd be interesting to see how that match would turn out. Wax now in a lot of trouble, as we all are. Now he's stapling the back, but you're stapling a man right there. You're stapling a man right there that gets pierced in places that aren't meant to be pierced. I mean, right now he's having a lot of fun in there. This guy gets suspended, and I'm not talking about a school suspension. I'm talking about being suspended from rooftops through piercings. Stapling, what is that, a dollar bill to his head? You know, as cheap as I am, I might consider doing this for having a dollar bill stapled to my head. And Wax now looking at the dollar bill. Ah, looks like somebody's got a little Jewish in his blood. And I can say that as a fellow Jew. And Wax just unfazed by this, and this is exactly what I was talking about. Here's a man that is pierced all over his body. You know, this almost, there you go. Wax taking matters into his own hands. almost like a no-holds-barred match where you see two guys square off and they're afraid to touch each other. Nobody wants to make a mistake. They want to fight more of a defensive game. Although I've never seen Royce Gracie come into the octagon with a staple gun. The crowd split 50-50 on these two. This guy's very polarizing.
He's crying!
Wax with the Irish whip reversal. Hello. Wax, of course, has competed in battle royals in Combat Zone Wrestling, so this is not his first foray into a CZW ring. Apparently not licensed in the state of Pennsylvania, because I don't recall him ever wrestling in the state of Pennsylvania. Wax was actually accusing GW Boss of being a backyarder last night in the CZW arena. Those are big, big words right there.
You say Wax? Say Wax.
You know.
We're not backyard now, bitch.
See? Exactly. At least somebody listens to me around here. It's like we're in sync. No need to look for a color commentator. I think we just found one. You know, I hate to say this. I really do, but I think Derek Sabato is the most experienced in there right now. Thank goodness we're an experienced official. Wax a bloody mess. Belly to belly suplex, shades of Magnum TA. How appropriate that this match goes down in Fightland, because boy, this is scary. Wax up top, having a hard time balancing. Hey, he did a better job than the Ninja did last night.
Here is your winner,
You know, this is what I talk about. You know, these fans are all over GW Boss, big favorites of GW Boss, and now they just abandoned ship with one loss. Some of these fans can be very fickle at times. Not all, but some. Oh, there's no need for this. We don't need to see a picture of this. Video documentation is enough. This is just as bad as when Jake the Snake Roberts would stick a snake in the mouth of his fallen foe. Or when Brutus Beefcake would cut hair.
You say Wax? Fuck him! Say Wax?
What's up, boss? Apparently, shit didn't work out, huh? You want to be in CZW? I don't think you can handle a backyard.
today at 203 pounds from Greenwich, Connecticut, he is accompanied to the ring by the queen of the catfight, Noelle Harlow. This is the Anomaly, Niles Young.
I guess Halloween must have come early for Noelle because she's dressed up like a whore for this event. And the smoking jacket, a nice touch for Niles Young. Hey, he's a former junior heavyweight champion out there. You know, going back to the days of Natasha and Simply Luscious, we see more girls come and go in CZW than I think anywhere else. I'm not even going to say it, but it stinks.
Watch your mouth.
And introducing his opponent. He weighs in today at 210 pounds from New Orleans, Louisiana. This is
Luke has been very impressive in his efforts in Combat Zone Wrestling. My boy, Luke, who last night came up just slightly short in his efforts to become junior heavyweight champion. What a better way for him to reclaim that top contendership than by beating a former junior heavyweight champion in Niles Young. And Luke ain't gonna put up with any BS from Niles Young. That's just disgusting right there.
Oh, it's 24-24. Yeah! Let's go,
And Altar Boy Luke, as he used to be called, now just Luke.
Not necessary.
Luke, of course, as I've talked about many times on commentary, he is a survivor of Hurricane Katrina, grew up just right out of the 9th Ward, worked hard for everything that he has. As I was talking about last night, I met him many years ago when he came to an ECW show, actually, in New Orleans, Louisiana. He was a real skinny kid and said he wanted to be a wrestling fan, and you hear that from a lot of people. Then a few years later, here he is. So what a great story he is, and what a hard worker he is in and out of the ring. Just eats, breathes, and sleeps wrestling. Kind of the antithesis of his opponent. Niles Young with the side headlock. And there goes Luke with the reversal. Luke, maybe too much to handle for Niles Young. Luke, who scored a big win just a couple of months ago over former multi-time CZW World Heavyweight Champion, the Messiah. Big spinning kick there. Some may call it a crescent kick. Hip toss. And a big drop kick from the athlete. And he is such a chameleon. Such a chameleon is Luke in that he's a high flyer, he's a brawler, he's a technician. He adapts to his opponent, which makes him very dangerous. He's a lot like Chris Hero in that way. Hit her, she deserves it. Believe me, she deserves it. He may need a shot of penicillin after, but it'll be worth it in the short run. Luke rolled in the ring. Luke's such a success story in his hometown where he comes from. Some people may not know, but Luke actually donates a portion of the profits that he makes as a professional wrestler to recovery efforts and rebuilding efforts in the state of Louisiana. puts him in. Big drop kick. Luke has been wanting to compete in CZW for a long, long time. Relishes every moment that he has in a CZW ring. Unlike his opponent, Big DDT. Niles Young made a short comeback at the Chris Cash Memorial Show, but hasn't officially been in a CZW ring since losing the belt to Sexy Eddie. Big kick out of Luke. Niles Young, very successful for a short time under the tutelage and managerial expertise of Chrissy Rivera. Hooks the leg. Chrissy conspicuous by her absence. I'm sure she's not going to be too happy when she hears about the person she's managing two-timing her. Big shot. Hey, maybe that is Chrissy Rivera just dressed up as Noelle Harlow for Halloween. Fans still in awe of that violent spectacle we just saw prior to this matchup here. And I can't say that I blame them. Sunset flip, not enough. Luke, and down goes Niles Young. Almost like a judo trip right there. She's showing that ass. We got a full mood. Oh, that's okay. No need to disqualify her or anything, or him.
Get out! On the floor!
I got to question the official expertise of Bryce Remsburg to allow that to happen. But the good news is, and of course we are here in Middletown, Delaware on a Sunday afternoon, that from what I understand, the Eagles just tied up the game. And thank God, because I got a $50 parlay riding on that. Oh, what a kick. He does have a judo background, a mixed martial arts background as well. I mean, when you grow up where he grew up, you know nothing. The first thing you learn is how to fight. The first thing you learn how to do is to survive, is how to adapt to your surroundings. You're more or less growing up in a jungle. And Luke not only survived, he relished it. Big right hand out of Luke. Couple of shots. Shoots at Niles Young. Big clothesline, down goes Young. Back elbow. He's in a lot of trouble. Not enough. Niles from behind, and he knocks down Noelle Harlow. Typical woman getting in the way. Yakuza kick and a miss. Pump handle. Almost like a burning hammer here, not quite. Like a cutthroat suplex maybe. Different version of it, and he gets him. Luke with a very decisive victory at CZW, beating a former champion is never easy.
She ain't my type. This is a life gift for me.
next contest is a tag team attraction and is a Falls Count Anywhere tables, ladders, and chaos match.
Jesus! Sabian! His tag team partner is the Chris Cash of Smoking Hats, the AJ Styles of Black Wild, and the Bruce Lee of Louis. This is Ruckus. Together, they are the Blackouts.
This the first official match back for Sabian, I guess. My format's a little different.
I'm not too keen on the chaos. The ladders and tables are okay. The chaos is kind of cool.
Introducing their opponents. Yo, party people from right to left. Just keep on the shoes and enjoy yourself. The recipe for rap is the lyric straight. So ladies and gentlemen, from the West to the Saints, far best extreme from the Bronx to British West. So there's the University City Stretcher, Drew Gulak.
What an odd combination this is of Drew Gulak and Human Tornado. It just goes to show you, when CZW comes to Delaware, you never know what you're going to get. This is a rematch of sorts between Drew Gulak and Blackout, a Tournament of Death. Just a few months ago, Drew Gulak teamed with Jimmy Dream against Robbie Marino and Ruckus. Obviously, Drew Gulak and Ruckus went out and stepped up their game with better partners this time around.
For those of you who weren't here last night, Human Tornado was our newest member of Blackout. Was our newest member of Blackout. But now that the tag team back together, we're gonna fuck you up like we did your tag partner last night.
Great Blazini and shit.
The Great Blazini. All right. And then you got Drew Gulak. Where's your headgear, son? I ain't know what you're doing out here. Now, I'm okay with the ladders and the tables. The chaos part, I'm not that okay with. But either way, you two boys about to get hurt.
Nah, I ain't got shit to say, man. I'm the only pimp here.
All right, we're done talking.
You stealing my shit. I'm the only fucking clown, huh?
And again, Human Tornado came in last night as a part of Blackout. He was their secret weapon, revealed a few days earlier, but the fans went absolutely crazy last night for the Human Tornado. Human Tornado came out there to entertain, and of course Ruckus, Robbie Marino, and the rest of Blackout were very upset about that, as they were obviously out there to win. Things got a little bit tricky when Human Tornado and Ruckus lost to the Kings of Wrestling. And of course, Ruckus and the rest of Blackout took out their aggression on the Human Tornado. Drew Gulak, normally a part of Team Andrew. Andy Sumner not here today. Drew Gulak taking full advantage of the open position on the show this afternoon. And Sabian back at CZW. We hardly realized you were gone. Sabian, I guess you could call it, took a little bit of a sabbatical. Looking around for competition, unable to find it. Finds his way back here at CZW. Last night came out of nowhere. Apparently, members of Blackout told me that was their plan all along and that he never actually left. Sabian, a former CZW World Junior Heavyweight Champion, looks to put on a little weight since we last saw him. Too cold, too cold. In addition to worrying about your usual wrestling injuries that you might get in a wrestling match, you gotta worry about catching pneumonia out here. A pose down, it looks like, between these two. I'd like to see a dance off.
Bring your power over here. Bring your power over here, Dave. See that? You don't want to go with him? No. He don't want to beat. He don't want to beat. He don't know what he's messing with. Come on.
Human Tornado looking for a test of strength. Gets on his knees. Now he's just getting down to Sabian's level. Drew Gulak looks amused in the corner. How did he do that? Delaware just hit with a tornado warning. Human Tornado, I'm loving everything I'm seeing out of this guy, the consummate entertainer. Everybody wants to team with him. Justice Payne, Ruckus did, now Drew Gulak. Human Tornado, of course, went 1-2 last night. I don't think it matters to him. He just wanted to get out there and dance in the CZW arena. He is a bona fide movie star, part of Nacho Libre. Sabian backed into the corner. Sabian, part of the reason we had last team standing last night. He was one half of the CZW World Tag Team Champions, and he did not fulfill his contractual obligations to defend the titles within the allotted time period. Thus, Blackout were stripped of those belts. Ruckus all over the Human Tornado. These guys picking up where they left off last night, unfinished business. Human Tornado able to exact some revenge in less than 24 hours after what happened at last team standing.
2, 3.
Blackout in and a big double drop kick. The new ring announcer of Blackout conspicuous by his absence, as is the pink-tied Robbie Marino, who more or less got an ass kicking last night courtesy of Necro Butcher. Tag into the former CZW World Heavyweight Champion. Big suplex. I thought Ruckus was going for a Falcon Arrow there, but did not. Ruckus actually made a name for himself early on in CZW when he came into CZW, when CZW used to have shows in Delaware back in the beginning of 2001, when he would open up the shows as part of those three-way dances. Big drop kick. Of course, really broke out of the pack at the boss's back. Shoots him in. Pair of CZW former CZW World Junior Heavyweight Champions in there, the Razzle Dazzle. Like Lariat, out of the Black Jesus. Tornado looks like he may have, well, looked like anyway last night that he may have injured his ankle or his knee, but thus far it does not look like it's smarting in the matchup. Arm wringer. Sabian sends him in. Follows through. Well, he may have sensed what I thought I saw last night, and that was an injured wheel. Working on those ligaments, trying to continue tearing them up.
1, 2, 3.
We still have a lot of action left to go. We still have an ultra-violent underground title defense by the future of hardcore Nick Gage, who was just doing some absolutely crazy things before the event today. Now the wrestlers, we all have our own locker room area. Nick Gage found a spare area in the field here. He was changing by himself. He was throwing chairs around. It was an ominous scene. The leap of fate from the former World Heavyweight Champion. Arguably the most dominant wrestler in Combat Zone Wrestling in 2005. Lost the belt under questionable circumstances indeed, at Best of the Best, to Chris Hero. People are yelling for chaos. He's not here today. Big chop to the Human Tornado.
One more.
What is that, a nipple twister? Blackout have really cut off the ring and have not allowed Human Tornado the option or opportunity to make a tag into Drew Gulak. He may start dancing. That's usually when it happens. Drop toe hold into his partner.
Yo, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Yo, get the fuck out of here, man. Swing that fucking way. Yeah!
Here he goes. Starting to warm up. Need a tag in a bad way here. Finally, Drew Gulak in the ring. Clothesline. A couple of back elbows. Gulak with that extensive amateur background. Big suplex right there. Drops Ruckus on his head. Down goes to Straps. That could be trouble for Blackout. You also have to wonder if the original Blackout is still in the area, and if they will make their presence known like Ruckus and Sabian did during their matchup. What a senton right there. And what an upset it would be to defeat the former tag team champions. Sabian stops the action, and I think Human Tornado came in a little too soon. He needed more of a rest period out there. Crouching Gulak on the ropes. That'll burn. the Black Jesus stomp to the floor. An opportunity seized by Sabian that we don't normally see. Big cannonball senton to the floor. That table is just unbreakable out there. Gulak may take his shot at it. Over the top, big plancha. Gulak not accustomed to flying. I think he may be getting caught up, and that's the inexperience. He's playing into the hand of Blackout. So you're gonna carry him to the back? Like a victim. I don't know where he's going with him right now. Wait a minute, they're pointing to the truck. It wouldn't be a CZW event in Delaware without somebody coming off a truck. And this is not a, this is not a good situation for Team Andrew. And Ruckus pulling a move out of his pocket, out of his back pocket, out of the past. Climbing those walls like Spider-Man out there. That's old school Ruckus. It looks like somebody's climbing up the truck. I see a ladder being positioned in the back of that truck. Sabian up top. I don't think I've ever seen the Black Jesus this high in his life.
See what the fuck happens when fucking tables are on the gas. I don't know why the fuck Drew Gulak is out here. He don't fucking belong out here. But since he out here, I'm gonna kill his ass.
He's doing commentary on his own. Sabian up top. What a splash! I don't even... The table didn't even break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the Black Jesus Sabian and Ruckus, the Blackout.
And somebody call an ambulance, because that table did not break. And a big statement made this afternoon by Blackout that yes, they did lose in that tournament last night, but they have not given up on tag team competition, and they have the kings of wrestling in their sights.
Get a stretch that way. Stretch that way. Everybody on that side, stretch it that way.
Hood on it like the Dakota, where John Lennon was shot. But he's saying competes his babe for freedom. Hang with wild Jamaicans from Kingston who drank Irish Moss. Listening to Peter Winston, Macintosh. Lightning, it's the typical people when I'm right. Semi-automatic, no hype. It's frightening.
1, 2, 3. Down. Strap so you don't fall. Strap so you don't fall.
Got him? Put him up.
This match, one fall, and is a three-way anything goes bout for the CZW Ironman Championship. Introducing first, he weighs in tonight at 195 pounds, plus 5 pounds of coffee from very Long Beach, California. This is the first challenger, the Triple X, Cedric Russ.
Around my waist. I'm sorry, but this is a man's world, and a man can have belts tonight. Right with the ladies. The ladies are always front row to see me and my beautiful ball. Yeah, now I'm average. Now I'm average like you guys. That's a lot.
And introducing the second challenger. He weighs in today at 210 and 140 pounds. From behind that truck over there, he is making his triumphant return to the Delaware Dynasty. This is Steve Wellington!
I don't know, man. Listen, if we have to be able to see that, I'm gonna have to.
And introducing the champion.
Average size right now. So I think all the guy fans can relate to me a little bit right now.
CZW Ironman Champion. This is the Mysterio Island. Move
It's a very interesting match that we have here. You have a guy who had one of the most sick and disgusting death matches in the history of Combat Zone Wrestling. And then you have a guy that had one of the worst death matches in the history of Combat Zone Wrestling. And then, of course, you have LuFisto, who makes her debut here in Delaware. This is like a homecoming for Eddie in Delaware.
Where's the hot girls up right there?
Let's hear what he's got to say.
I want to make something clear. This match is for the Iron Man title. Not the Iron Woman Man title. Or whatever. Now look, I'm going to make this really clear. It's your last chance. We can have a match between me and Beef. You can just sit and watch if you want to. Because you know what? I don't think any of these fans think you can pull this off. I know how tough you are. I know how tough you are as a sack. But you don't need to do this. You don't need to prove this to anybody.
Eddie, you're full of shit. And you know what? There's not enough stuff. Please bring in more lights.
Oh, man. That's one tough broad in there. Just had a request from an audience member that wants LuFisto to shove those light tubes up Sexy Eddie's ass. Anonymous request.
That's all? That's all? Do you want more? You heard the CZW fan. Bring some more.
I didn't hear any of them, but I heard some CZW fans.
Not enough? Bring whatever you got back there.
Just like a typical woman, never satisfied. Always wanting more. And this is an interesting matchup here for a lot of different reasons. Number one, last night you saw Sexy Eddie and Beef Wellington plead with LuFisto to relinquish the Iron Man Championship, to get out of the division. They said it was too dangerous for her. But yet tonight, they are in a position where they are challenging her for that belt. And of course, Nick Gage has made his presence known several times throughout LuFisto's Iron Man title defenses, so it'll be interesting to see if Nick Gage decides to make his presence known during this match. Eddie, who came from virtual anonymity to the Tournament of Death a couple of years ago and just completely stole the show on that night, had blood pouring out of his artery like a water fountain.
Who's your bitch?
Has gone on to become a former CZW World Tag Team Champion, a former World Junior Heavyweight Champion. Beef Wellington, well, not quite the same in the accomplishment department. Big roundhouse kick. If Beef Wellington walks out of here with the Iron Man title, does that mean we're going to have a masturbating Iron Man champion? It's not a pleasant thought. Eddie and LuFisto, they are tag team partners on a regular basis in Canada. And I think they just did us all a favor. Ooh. LuFisto went toe-to-toe with DJ Hyde last night. Victorious due to some help from Mana. Arm drag. LuFisto was petitioning very hard to enter this year's Tournament of Death a couple of months ago. LuFisto, I believe, was actually banned from doing hardcore matches in Canada for a short time because of the danger. Big arm wringer from the Iron Man champion. And we have seen some interesting Iron Man Championship matches in the state of Delaware. At least I have over my CZW career, but this one's got to take the cake. Almost like a dragon sleeper here.
No. No.
And Beef now looking to pick his spot. Ooh, a shining wizard.
That was the right opportunity. I don't want, no, I don't need any of that. All right, that guy. Okay, a nice wrestling chop.
Breast edge chop out of Beef Wellington. Beef Wellington last night, he and his partner Excalibur decided to call it splits after their first round exit at the hands of the Kings of Wrestling. Reversal. Big boot. Beef Wellington, who, if you're going to judge success in Combat Zone Wrestling by wins and losses, has not been very successful. That had to hurt.
Oh, that didn't work at all.
Eddie, on the other hand, has been very successful. LuFisto, of course, a champion. Pinning Kevin Steen in that cage match a couple of months ago. Another Canadian. Reversal from Beef Wellington. Wheelbarrow suplex. Eddie hangs on for the Bulldog. Double axe handle. Couple of chops, some forearms, going toe to toe. LuFisto, lover or hater, she backs down from absolutely nobody. Back fist.
Stop it! Stop it!
Beef pleading for mercy. She could kill a man with those thighs. Reverse Rana. She could squeeze his head like a watermelon. And it looked like LuFisto may have turned that into a divorce court. LuFisto going to town on Beef Wellington, and again, you have to wonder where Nick Gage is at this point in time. Is he watching? Is he preparing? Is he going to take his shot at LuFisto? I mean, last night, Beef Wellington and Sexy Eddie provided no protection for LuFisto. Rolling senton.
You guys want some lights?
LuFisto trying to go to town on these light tubes. You gotta be kidding me! You're damn right she is. And these two are friends. Partners, some will say. Beef Wellington going to town on Eddie. Eddie almost caught in a tree of woe.
Oh, come on. Yes, thank you.
Beef trying to.
Get a drop kicker in the tree of woe. That's my spot.
Beef having a lot of fun in there. I don't know if this is the kind of a place where you want to go in there and have a good time. LuFisto with a punch to the thigh, it looked like. Excuse me! Beef Wellington, it looks like LuFisto's leg may be bleeding. I don't know if that's her blood or one of her opponents.
Oh, there's blood on my hands.
At this point in time, it looks like the unthinkable could happen, and that would be Beef Wellington winning the Iron Man Championship. Some would argue that's worse than LuFisto walking around with the belt. Not that I think that's a bad thing at all. Tope! A lot of the wrestlers in CZW have really become fans of LuFisto, just admiring her courage and the kind of effort she brings with her every time she goes out to the ring. Look at the back of LuFisto. Backbreaker. He may be setting her up for total sextasy. It's exactly what it is. Derek Sabato checking on LuFisto right now. I don't think there's any question as to whether she wants to continue. The question is whether she can continue.
Oh, let me get some of that ass action.
You know, Eddie's like a dog. He'll just walk around humping anything. At the most inopportune times as well. Well, that'll go down to the blooper reel. And that won't. Beef Wellington on the top rope. And LuFisto does not have to be pinned to lose her Iron Man Championship in this matchup. Uh-oh.
Okay.
He's about to take a big stiff one to the ass. Now that has to hurt. LuFisto's about to take a big stiff one to the ass. Move it up. Here it comes. Beef now starting to get into the element, starting to blend into the element.
Chairs up so I can give her a move. What does it look like I'm doing?
Big kick, big shot, and another by the champ. Champ with a Death Valley driver. Big slap to the face. And he deserves it for the way that he's disrespected her. Big Rana! Off of the top. Big knee. And another. now looks like that he has momentum on his side, and he may be closing in on winning his first Iron Man championship.
I need some more light. Give me a little more light.
Eddie better be careful. He's giving his ass to Beef. Is that wheelbarrow suplex, the sexy plex.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
What a counter there out of Beef Wellington. Beef going up. Beef looking for that E. coli bomb. He nails it! Northern Lights bomb. And she's victorious.
Is your and still CZW Iron Man champion, Lufisto!
What a mess. Silver champion.
And say what you will about a woman holding that belt, you cannot be anything but proud of the Iron Man champion. What an athlete, what a fighter, what a warrior. She brings all three of those traits to that belt, and there is no way in the world you can deny that.
The fans have said it all. You are ultra violent. I've been here for 2 years, and I began at Tournament of Death 3. You've proven yourself. The short time you've been here, you're ready to take anyone on. You put on DJ Hyde last night, and you're showing them what it's like to be champ and to be a woman. I think you're ready for anyone in the CZW locker room. Do you hear me? I believe in you, and I know you can do it. I think everyone here knows that you can do it. Anyone! You are the Iron Man champ. Give it up for her, the Iron Woman champion.
Once again, still CZW Iron Man champion, Lufisto!
gotta be kidding me! Excuse me! Now that has to hurt. Here it comes! Is that wheelbarrow suplex, the sexy plex? It. Northern Lights bomb.
Oh, God. Here. I got him.
I got him! Right! That's why I actually taped it up, because when I did it at Transmedia Weapons, I still had my hand on it.
Any man in the locker room, Lufisto is ready for the challenge. She proved it out here tonight. She's proven it time and time again. Mexico, Japan, now the US, taken by storm, the Iron Woman champion. I don't know who's next, whoever's gonna be in her path. I don't know how it's gonna end. It's gonna end bloody.
Oh, you want a promo about what just happened? Well, basically, as much as I hate to do it, Beef Wellington got hardcore in Delaware a little bit better than the last time. The fans have been asking, Beef, when are you gonna come back to Delaware and make the death match famous again? Well, today, myself, Sexy Eddie, and Lufisto did a little bit of that. Now, Lufisto is one tough bitch. But if you ask me, I think that match could have used a little brain damage.
Finally today at CZW, I was able to prove everybody that I can defend this nice belt that I got from Kevin Steen a few months ago, that I'm worth the champion that I am. I might not be the best champion there ever was at CZW, but for sure, I am the proudest, and I will do anything I have to do to keep this belt around my waist. This is the greatest thing that ever happened to me. I beat B-Boy, I beat DJI, and Nick Gage.
You fucking bitch.
What?
Come on, bitch. Huh? You fucking cunt.
Fuck you! Leave me alone!
Get off him! I don't care if she's a fucking woman.
What'd I tell you? What'd I
You
tell
know I
you?
would.
What did I tell you?
Me, Zandig.
You do what I
You
tell
ain't no
you,
one to
Nicky.
me no
You better
more.
get your
You
head
ruined the
straight.
relationship
Let me tell you
yesterday,
something.
pussy.
If it wasn't for me, it would be no you.
Yeah, whatever.
Back
You know,
off.
it's all about
Back
me.
off.
I work my
Back
ass
off.
Yeah, you're all fucking
Security,
talk,
get
no
this
walk.
motherfucker, I'll kill him.
Yeah, whatever. I can't even understand you. I'm gonna shove my fist down your fucking
I'll
throat.
shove it in your
That's what I
ass.
know. Fucking shit. Stick up for
Whoa,
her.
whoa.
See how you are. I see how you are, you backstabber. Fucking piece of shit.
You want that?
Give it to me.
You want something like that?
I don't care. I'm sick of it. Since I'm here, he's been after me. Come on. Give it to me. I want Nick Gage. You know what? Cage of Death. Perfect place. Give it to me. He can't run away. I can't run away. The belt on the line. I don't give a damn. Just give it to me. Cage of Death.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Our next matchup is scheduled for one fall and is a barbed wire forge contest.
Yeah.
Introducing first, he is accompanied to the ring by the Honorable Mervyn G. Bentley, Esquire. He weighs in at 300 pounds. From Omaha, Nebraska, this is
I'll fucking kill you, motherfucking son of a bitch.
He is the mastodon, the diesel, the man so big he changes the rules of the game. DJ Hyde, but finally has the bully net his match in Mana, the Polynesian warrior.
Hey, it's Maven's white boy toy.
It's all right, baby. Nobody wants
You don't get the mic, asshole. I don't want to hear your voice.
On off button, jackass.
Will you tell this clown right here his mom's a fucking whore, you fucking piece of shit, and shut your mouth with a spit. You don't need to step in here and get your ass beat just like any of these other motherfuckers in this place. Sir.
Let's give it infringement.
Escúchame! Escúchame! Escúchame!
Hey, that's gimmick infringement.
Everybody listen to me! Ha-ha! My name is Mavon Tyrone
What is he? What is he? Wait, manga? You sound like a retard.
Mana, I said it before. Vince kills her gimmick. He's gonna kill your career.
Shut up.
You owe $400.
What is he?
You always got to be aware of what's going on out there.
And introducing his opponent.
And as you saw, Mana debuted at the Chris Cash Memorial Show, really showed up DJ Hyde. Later on in the evening, And last night, once again, he got in the face of DJ Hyde, backed him off, and it's finally come down to this. DJ Hyde's used to going out there. If you ever notice about DJ Hyde, he wrestles people that are smaller than him. He loves to be the bully. He loves to chop them around the ringside area, punch them, fight them, bully them around. Never has he been in there toe-to-toe with somebody like Mana. This is a barbed wire board match. Mana came into CZW, not quite sure as to who brought him in here. Some speculate it was John Zandig, some are not sure. But he came in here with one thing in mind, and that was to put an end to this tirade, to this bully, DJ Hyde. Mana with the reversal. Sends DJ into that chair. Mana was swinging chairs back and expect the unexpected like nobody I've ever seen. From what I understand, I'm not quite exactly sure what happened, but from what I do understand, there was some kind of an incident that just went down to the locker room involving Nick Gage and LuFisto. I'm sure by the end of this video, maybe we'll have some videotape footage of it or maybe something on the website, but I do understand something very dangerous just went down in the locker room. DJ Hyde in a precarious position right now. DJ, he left his feet. You can feel the state of Delaware shaking on impact.
Come on, DJ!
Taking it to Mana. Mana, a guy I'm a big fan of, very happy to see him here in Combat Zone Wrestling. But a losing effort to DJ Hyde may end his tenure quickly.
Move, he said. Move, everyone.
There is no safe area here at Freightland, especially when these two are involved. Mana stalking DJ Hyde like he's hunting prey. Mana just manhandling DJ Hyde like he has never been handled before. These two giants going toe-to-toe on the ground. DJ Hyde has no regard for the safety of the fans at ringside. Using a trash can. There is a lot of open area here. I hope our camera has a very wide angle lens. Looks like we have two officials out there.
Come on, DJ.
What a sledgehammer on the back of DJ Hyde. Big chair. And look at Mana. Mana uses the force of his own power while DJ Hyde has to use a chair. Just goes to show you the level that DJ Hyde will stoop to and how confident that Mana is of his own fighting ability. What an animal he is, growing up in the Polynesian jungles. Big chair. Hey, you gotta fight fire with fire, don't you? Maven Bentley could be the wild card as he is at ringside.
Oh, God.
Out of the park.
Come on, oh.
Is Mana tuning up DJ Hyde or what?
Fuck him up, Mana.
Maven.
His old teeth is part of the ghetto mafia.
Thank you.
Oh! Chop.
Come on, DJ.
Power bomb his ass through that shit. Power bomb him through that.
Take his ass to Wild West Town. Oh, yeah! Back up! Back up! He offers him a chair again. I want to.
Well, of course, the rules for this matchup, barbed wire boards, anything goes.
Get him, PJ!
And it just goes to show you the amount of dislike between these two wrestlers, as I don't think I've seen one guy go for a pinfall yet.
Back up. Get with the bottle. Get with the beer bottle. Kill him!
DJ Hyde not used to absorbing this kind of punishment, not used to being out-muscled, outweighed in a contest, out-powered, out-brawled.
Get him, man.
DJ Hyde crawls inside of the ring.
Set him up. He's gonna kill this motherfucker.
You can see right there the amount of punishment that he has absorbed and the toll it has taken on him. He's having a hard time standing up.
Beat his ass with the beer bottle.
How is he privy to that information? Barbed wire board set up in the corner. You knew it wouldn't be long when CZW returned to Delaware that we would see a barbed wire board involved in a matchup. Mana busted open, nothing new to this man. Mana, the kind of guy that becomes rejuvenated at the sight and taste of his own blood. Mana with that never quit attitude. DJ Hyde with that bully mentality. Something has to give between these two behemoths. CZW, from what I understand, actually had to purchase a brand new ring that had to be reinforced for these two. Doesn't matter how long you train in wrestling, nobody will train you to defend against something like that. This has turned into quite simply a war of attrition right now.
Come on, DJ. DJ soft.
Samoan drop.
You got knocked the fuck out. Fuck.
Step line and stand up.
Mana has absorbed so much punishment. There you go. Finally a pinfall.
No.
Maven Bentley pulling D. Edwards outside of the ring.
I am your boss. You do what you want. Lay him out, ref. Lay him out. Get him.
This match should be over right now. He just bumped into an animal. I think he just bent his cranium in half. What a man! What an animal!
Here is your winner, DJ Hyde.
What can you say about what we just saw? DJ Hyde was bullied, he was muscled around, and yet he came out on top in questionable fashion because this match should have been over had it not been for the interference of one Maven Tyrone Bentley. This is not necessary whatsoever. This is that bully mentality, kicking a man when he's down.
You know, you might want to call Vince about that job now. Marvin is the tag team partner.
Fucking motherfucker. See that piece of shit? Huh? Fuck you, bitch. Huh? You realize they're out of business, right? No, they're not. Shut up.
Careful, stuck in his leg. Stuck in his leg. Careful.
I got it. Guys, take this in the back. All right. You're taking it.
I got the
I know.
Good job, man. Should have won. You should have won, man.
Kill Vince and take back your gimmick.
Make sure I can get your bloodline.
Jesus! Penis enlarged, man. What the fuck are you talking about, man? That's so real. This is crazy. Put your face. Oh shit! No! That's a big.
Fucking can't believe it. It's my second match in CZW. Try to come in there and make a fucking impact, and that motherfucker steals all my lightning and thunder. I tell you what, DJ, next time we're in the arena, I'm gonna be ready. Be ready, boy, because this ain't fucking over, not by a long shot, eh? I'm coming for you. We'll see you at the arena. I'm coming to get my own.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Yes, my son, you have a confession to make. They want me to do it again. Those who repent shall receive salvation. You gotta come back.
He said right lane free play. He said, what are they gonna do? Beat him with right lane four?
I'm getting money, I push the 760. Introducing team number 1 from New York and a total combined weight of 400 pounds. They are the NYWC Tag Team Champions, the Dead Presidents. And introducing their opponents. Today, at a total combined weight of 470 pounds, this is the team of Danny Havoc and the Necro Butcher!
Accompanied to the ring by a pumpkin. The Dead Presidents, the hired hitmen of Eddie Kingston, came up short last night in round number 1 against Nick Gage and Justice Payne. Danny Havoc last night came to the aid of Necro Butcher. Necro Butcher has decided to take Danny Havoc under his wing. They make quite an interesting tag team. Almost reminiscent of the Cactus Jack Mikey Whipwreck tag team about 10 years ago. Dead President showing some life here. I believe that's Low Lincoln in there with Danny Havoc. Necro out there with Boog Washington, who was formerly in CZW as Boogaloo some 4 years ago. Light tube set up in the corner. The last time Danny Havoc was in Delaware, he had a bit of a change in attitude as he and DJ Hyde took a weed whacker to John Zandig and his son. What a collision. Tuipasso into the light tubes. Here comes the demented hillbilly himself. Trick or treat. Strike. Necro looking to avenge his loss in the Tournament of Death a couple of months ago. He's had a lot of success in Delaware for the most part. I don't know about that. Boog Washington going to work on Necro Butcher. Tag team champions up in the New York State area. Very dominant in that tag team scene, a very competitive scene up there. He's got a fork. You gotta be kidding me. Or part of the Freightland death match. Or Freightland street fight. Necro with the headbutt. Necro last night, another guy just like Chris Hero who was assaulted by Eddie Kingston and Blackout following his match. Necro hoping for another opportunity at Eddie Kingston somewhere in the future, but now trying his hand at the tag team game. Necro, a former CZW World Tag Team Champion with Toby Klein. Their reign ended by the Kings of Wrestling last year. Necro Butcher also proudly represented Combat Zone Wrestling during our rivalry with Ring of Honor. Just like Boog Washington on all fours, Danny Havoc following him. Danny Havoc has some blood on him, not sure if it's his own or what. Danny, I am your father. And Necro, I don't know where the action is right now, but Necro just dropped one of those guardrails on top of Low Lincoln. Boog Washington with Danny Havoc. Necro now comes to the aid of his new friend. Uh-oh. Welcome to CZW. What a slugfest it was last night with Necro and Kingston. Necro shakes it off.
Man up. Sit back down.
Your winner and still champion. We'll link it up top.
You seen him coming. Why didn't you hit him?
Hands don't fail me now. Fisherman's Buster.
Pumpkin. 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 Pumpkin.
Maybe setting him up for Mount Crushmore. No. It was like a crisscross Uranagi.
Use the pumpkin. Hit him over the head with it.
Suplex out of Low Lincoln.
Over the head. Make him wear it. Still suck. It's Halloween. Yeah. Necro, kick him with the New Balance. Let him have it.
Almost like an exploder, brain buster.
Kill him, Necro. Over the head with the pumpkin.
Whatever it takes. Necro full head of steam and a big lariat. Is that it? 2. We'll link it up and down with that big knee drop.
Go back to Deer Park, you piece of shit. We don't want you here no more. Just one. That was 3-2. Fuck him up, Havoc. Fuck him up. Don't you got a house to hunt?
Death Valley Driver. Very competitive match here. Necro is looking for some assistance. Uh-oh. Talk about getting buried. And give the fans 2 points and an assist.
Here are your winners, the team of Danny Havoc and the Necro Butcher.
What did you say about breaking chairs?
We want that, bro.
What did you say about breaking chairs? That was for you, Sabato! Don't come back! Nice sunglasses, loser! Right now, you guys were good!
You're a little bit. Yeah, spit on me, bitch. Motherfucker. Screaming like a little girl.
From the CZW, bitch.
Man up! Sit back down!
Okay, perfect. Yeah, holy shit, bro. How the fuck that was the light bulbs?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's good for you. It builds character.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event. standing, and is a no ropes barbed wire match for the Ultra-Violent Underground Championship.
Come on, motherfuckers!
Referee Derek Salato. Introducing first, in the corner to my left, is the challenger.
Nobody's first. You shut the fuck up.
Stay corrected. Introducing first, he comes to us tonight from Salt Lake City, Utah, and weighs in at 205. And weighs in at a slim, trim 205 pounds. He is the 2006 Tournament of Death champion and the reigning Ultra-Violent Underground champion. This is the future of hardcore, Nick Gage. And introducing the challenger in the corner to my left. He comes to us today from Indianapolis, Indiana, by way of the Rage Dojo, and weighs in at 205 pounds. This is the Psycho Shooter, Drake
It was nice of Nick Gage to actually show up for this match tonight and on time, and not with a cheeseburger and fries. But this is a big deal right here, the Ultra-Violent Underground Championship. And I'll tell you how big of a deal it is. Nick Gage eats, breathes, and sleeps that championship belt. I actually asked Nick Gage last night on commentary for the brief amount of time we were together if he actually sleeps with the belt, and while he didn't come out and answer the question, you can kind of come to your own conclusion once you watch the tape. What set Nick Gage off more than anything last night up in the commentary area when he was removed from the broadcast, or should I say asked to leave, was when one of the security guards touched his belt. That is what set him off. You saw him kiss his belt before he handed it to the CZW official. You know, there are not many things that Nick Gage cares about. That belt is about the only thing. Nick Gage and Drake Younger. Nick Gage, of course, won the Tournament of Death. Drake Younger, part of those finals. Nick Gage, wait a minute, the Psycho Shooter hangs on. Paso Gage slides underneath. Gage has wrestled many a no-rope barbed wire match in the state of Delaware. I remember one afternoon calling a match between him and Nick Mondo in the pouring rain in a barbed wire match for the Iron Man Championship. There was an incident earlier this evening with Nick Gage on the Fisto in the locker room. He is just a man possessed. I'll tell you what, when I came to the building earlier today, Nick Gage was out in the field by himself, getting dressed, throwing chairs around. I mean, this is no joke. He is the real deal. He is as crazy can get. Crazy like a fox, you'll have to decide on that one. It looks like Drake Younger will be the first one to have his blood drawn, courtesy of that razor-sharp barbed wire. Nick Gage now digging that barbed wire deep into the skin of Drake Younger. Barbed wire originally set up in the world's most dangerous prisons to keep the world's most dangerous prisoners, most dangerous individuals inside of prison, inside of jail, to prevent them from escaping. And look at what has come of it. Drake Younger thrives in this element, as does Nick Gage, the quintessential Combat Zone Wrestling fighter. You gotta be kidding me! And out he goes! And look at Nick Gage, so proud of himself.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Nick Gage didn't even show up for the Tag Team Tournament final last night. He was replaced by the Human Tornado. Gage now demanding CZW security to cut off a part of that barbed wire.
Ah, shit! Ah!
what a war this has turned out to be, and it really didn't take long for things to break down between these two guys. You know what, I wouldn't expect anything different. Drake Younger didn't come all the way here from Indianapolis, Indiana, braved the elements of a long car ride to come here to lose a match, to give up early. He came to become the Ultra-Violent Underground champion. He's not going to leave without a fight. Drake Younger was so impressive at the Tournament of Death, part of Expect the Unexpected. Has really turned into quite a regular here at CZW. In tremendous shape. You saw him come to the ring with what looked like to be boxing trunks, which is unorthodox attire for a barbed wire match. This is a very rare occasion in which the Ultra-Violent Underground Championship is defended in front of people. Nick Gage, the champion, arguably the most dominant Ultra-Violent Underground champion of all time. Oh, man. Drake Younger calling for a ladder. I don't know if I encourage that, because right there he tips his hat. Now Nick Gage knows he's going for a ladder, even though Nick Gage can't see him. He heard him, and I don't know how smart that was. Nick Gage, his head is just full of turmoil right now. The things he was saying on commentary in the brief 5 minutes. Rhetoric, psychotic babble, or just the ramblings of a serial killer. Nick Gage, the original CZW World Heavyweight Champion, one of the first 4 graduates of the CZW Wrestling Academy. Drake Younger now with a table. Nick Gage's brother, Justice Payne, conspicuous by his absence. Nick Gage had a lot of choice words last night for Zandig and Lobo, showing absolutely no respect to the forefathers of Combat Zone Wrestling. You have to wonder if Nick Gage is so preoccupied with LuFisto and obsessed with just beating LuFisto for the Iron Man Championship, if he has overlooked Drake Younger and the bravado he brings to the ring with him, especially tonight. It's a very dangerous predicament out here, because in this open environment, wait a minute. Drake Younger with thumbtacks. Looks like he brought about 1,000 little friends with him. Say hello to his little friends. But it's in this open environment, it really opens up the possibilities of an infection with all of these open cuts and open wounds, especially on the grass and ground, and not a healthy situation whatsoever. Drake Younger trying to get the fans behind him. And these fans are really buying into clean up in aisle 5. You know, with Cage of Death right around the corner, a night of infamy about a month away, so much of the unexpected has gone down in the last 48 hours between today and last night. It just goes to show you that anything can happen, and people right now jockeying for position, looking for a spot on the Cage of Death show, the most publicized independent show in the country. And well, that's just right around the corner. And you got to know that the Ultra Violent Underground champion will have a prominent place on that event. A Northern Light Salto. Drake Younger finds himself tangled in barbed wire. Nick Gage going for the cover. Not enough. You know, psychologically, it would really affect the mentality of Drake Younger, I would imagine. Wait a minute. Choke breaker. Wait a minute, here comes LuFisto. LuFisto finally bringing the fight to Nick Gage. It's about damn time, spinning back fist. Nick Gage has been the aggressor in this rivalry, but finally LuFisto on the offense. And that's quite a change. LuFisto has tried to play by the rules, but she has just had enough of this guy. I'm sure she's used to guys stalking her, but this is absolutely ridiculous. Leg drop! I thought we were gonna have a new champion right there. These fans really getting behind Drake Younger. Going for a vertebreaker. Nick Gage on his feet. Going back to that choke breaker. Drake Younger spins out, sits out. We got a new champion. I can't believe it. History has been made. And if you thought Nick Gage was nuts before, you ain't seen nothing yet. He's liable to tear this Frightland place apart before he leaves here. History has been made at Fear in Middletown, Delaware. Nick Gage continues to watch his world crumble around him in his personal life, and today, a big part of his professional life coming all down, crumbling down here at Fear in Middletown, Delaware. And how big a part did LuFisto have in Drake Younger's win? How much more obsessed will Nick Gage become with LuFisto? After Nick Gage gets through in a night of infamy, it wouldn't even surprise me if CZW even makes it to the Cage of Death. He's liable to tear that roof down, to tear that building apart. Look at that man right there. He is not accustomed to losing. And the only thing, the one thing he cared about in his life has just left him. We'll stay with the action here, but for everybody here at Combat Zone Wrestling Smart Mark Video, this is Eric Orjulo saying so long from Frightland here in Delaware. A day of fear, it surely was. We'll see you in a few weeks at a night of infamy.
Bullshit. 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 Good stuff, Nick. Good stuff, Nick. Right now. It's only 6 o'clock. Let's go.
I want to wait for one of you motherfuckers to hop in. Since you're so tough, let's go. Come on, it's always 6 o'clock. Let's go. Come on. Just like I fucking thought, man. Come on.
Let him go.
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Just like I thought, walk fuck away. Peace out, you fucking suck.
Security sucks.
You suck.
You suck. That's why you lost, bitch.
Why you hop in? Come on. Seriously, come on. You're gonna go home, you're gonna go to your mama's house, you're gonna go in front of your computer and jerk off. And post messages on the internet. Just like all the rest of you pieces of garbage.
What the fuck is the internet?
I just don't get you guys. That's what this wrestling biz came of. A bunch of freaking idiots come to the show, leave the show, and yap on the computer all night. Exactly.
Fuck the fan board. Fuck the fan board. You're still a fuck the fan board.
Fuck the fan boards and fuck the CZW fans.
Fuck you.
You guys are fucking a bunch of fucking idiots, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't care if I lost, man. At least I ain't one of you guys. Jesus. Oh. Go, see you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you all for attending CZW Fear. You can check out the NBA as a...
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, it is on. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, it's not gonna break. Oh, you got him. 2, 3.
You know, I might not be the best technical wrestler in the world. I might not be the most hardcore, the most ultraviolet. But I tell you one thing, this is the greatest feeling I've ever had in my professional career and in my life. I promise you, CZW fans, that I will defend this belt with honor and pride against all the comers, no matter who it be or where they're from. Nick Gage, anytime, brother. You want a rematch? Hey, I'll be a fighting champion. Give you a rematch anytime, any place, any match you see fit. Looks like this is a new beginning of a new era in Combat Zone Wrestling. And the new ultra-violent underground champion, yours truly, Drake Young.
Yes!